the headlines. JCLP's 38-hour general strike called from 4 a.m. today paralyzes normal life. Hello, you're joining with me live on ISTV English News. Now let's see the news in detail. The Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System Manipur JCLPS has called a 38-hour statewide general strike from 4 a.m. today till 6 p.m. of May 21st, demanding enactment of the 3 bills passed by the State Assembly not to allow non-locals to contest elections or cast votes has paralyzed normal life in the state. The major markets of the Imphal city, Pauna and Thangal markets, wore a deserted look, and women vendors were seen coming out and blocking the roads, lending support to the JCLPS movement. A woman vendor expressed to the ISTV News that they wholeheartedly support the movement launched by the JCLPS, but 2 days general strike has caused a lot of inconveniences to the daily bread earner of the state. She expressed her desire that instead of calling ban and strikes, the committee should rather protest against the MLAs and ministers who have the power to urge the enactment of the 3 bills. The ministers and MLAs of the state should go to Delhi and urge the national leaders with regard to the present burning issue of the state, she added.
Wafam sida ekoi saru yamna sauna yari tawatabu sinta lepi bu wafam sida yamna waba piri badi nongmagi leita laira sari ba praja mayam sidani aduga minister MLA sing sida ekoi pulap taisallaga makoina masigi pose tawbam thoi masida ekoi hauji ji oiriba vote ki irang se masibu tawdabani haina chummi haidana ekoi mogi mathakta akanba kholaw lawmina ba haiba si agi wakhanda si chapchana lei.
Many Band supporters came out the road and blocked roads at many points in Uripok area. Only essential services related with electricity, medical, PHED, religious ceremony and media persons were exempted from the blockade. Roads were blocked almost in many parts of the state using barricades, bamboos, electric poles, tree trunks and burned used tires can be witnessed. At New Kasar Road, roads are seen blocking starting from Wahengbam Laikai. At Tera Bajar too, many Band supporters blocked roads, and a Bolero bearing registration number MN048465 owned by one Simon Kamai who came from Mantripukri for None was reportedly damaged by the Band supporters today. People raised slogans supporting the movement at Tera Kurajam Lerak too. The scene of road blockades can be witnessed at Tera Sayang, Thauda Babok Laikai, Konjeng Hazari Laikai, and Kaisamthong Top Lerak, Singjamai, etc. Band supporters places woods, tree branches and block the roads. The road blockades using tree trunks, barricades, burning of tires, placing electric poles at National Highway 37 almost jammed the roads and remained totally impassable. Even vehicles of army were turned back as the roads are completely blocked. The 38-hour general strike called by JCLPS affects normal life in Thawal district too. Markets at Thawal Hauka, Thawal Kiam, Wangjing, Khangabok, Yaripok, etc. were closed. All shops and business establishments were shut down. Roads wore a deserted look, but supporters blocked roads at Thawal Kiam, Babukait Hill area. However, essential services like medical, students, religious ceremony were exempted. Roads blockades can be witnessed at Thawal Thongkong, Yaripok Top Jingtha, Bisnunaha, Thawal Khetri Laikai, Hairok, Wangjing and many other areas of the district. While in Singjame area too, roads were seen blocking at various points and sit-in demonstration were staged. The 38-hour general strike crippled normal life in Bishnupur district too. People of the area agitated, pledging support to the JCLPS movement. A large number of women blocked roads from Nambol to Kaino. All shops were shut down too. Lending support to the JCLPS movement, Imphal Ukrul Road, Lamlong Market, Tinsit Road, Kurai Kongpal and Dingku Road were blocked by many Bund supporters. The Bund supporters shouted slogans like implement ILPS in Manipur and neck the tree bill passed by the State Assembly, don't allow non-locals to contest elections or cast votes, etc. Almost in every locality and Valley district area, people supported the movement. All markets in Moirang, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Yaripok remain closed. The state police are taking high security measures not to occur any unwanted incidents at various places. JCLPS Students Wing categorically informed that the Students Wing will not validate the BA, BSc semesters examination conducted under Manipur University, which held today. It should be rescheduled once again by fixing another date, informed by convener of JCLPS Students Wing. Addressing a press meet held at the office of the JCLPS, he further said, following the general strike called by the JCLPS from 4 a.m. today till 6 p.m. of May 21st, the matter has been urged to Manipur University Authority yesterday to reschedule the semester examination that falls today, but paid no hit, and as a result, many students failed to attend the examination. Acknowledging the condition and career of the students, the JCLPS Students Wing appealed to reschedule another date for the semester examination.
University VC amadi mari naba authority pudamni maramdi barkha pantu ting mangjunguna hariba asigumba nungai taba panam thodom yam si thokne haibisi mamang mangjunguna khoi ngarang maksi akhoi MA authority da hajirmani loina hariba barkha si masi ngasi barkha si chanaba yaroi matungda nauna schedule tawduna puluk singdam na haibisi mari university authority da JCLPS ki makedi thamjari.
Lending support to the JCLPS movement, a large number of people from many places, including Kudekpi, Tera Kongsangbi, etc., took out a torch procession last night. The procession starts from Tera Kongsangbi, Ibudo Marjing Laitain, passes through Kudekpi, and then converges towards Tera Kongsangbi Bajar. Maira Baibiluk of Tera Kongsangbi Women's Welfare Association and Leimarol Apunma Maira Baibiluk, Kudekpi jointly organized the torch procession. Many slogans were also raised. A meeting of the executives of Northeast Students Union, NESO, was held at Guwahati and adopted a resolution to jointly face the present issues in the Northeast states. This was informed in a press release issued by NESO. NESO further informed that the presidents and executive secretaries of the Students Union, all Assam Students Union, all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, all Manipur Students Union, Garo Students Union, Khasi Students Union, Mizo Zarlai Pal, Naga Students Federation and Tripura Students Federations were also present at the meeting. The main agendas of the meeting include not allowing the illegal influx of non-locals in the Northeast states, updating the National Register Citizen, implementation of the ILPS in all the Northeast states, abolishing APSPA, keeping a special education policy for the Northeast states, making of a special constitutional status with regard to the natural resources in the Northeast, etc. The representatives of the students' unions are going to submit a memorandum pertaining to the common issues of Northeast states to their respective state governors by May 31st. The memorandum will be submitted to the governors with the motive of getting the memorandum forwarded to the Prime Minister of India. A team of members of NESO will also meet the Prime Minister and union leaders to urge its demands, NESO added. In the IMC election scheduled to be held on 2nd June, 64 candidates for the seats of 20 councillors and 92 candidates for ward development members in Imphal West District are going to battle it out. Till the last date for withdrawal of nomination papers today, no candidate has withdrawn nomination papers. This was informed by the returning officer of Imphal West District, Banti Singh Konthaujam, while talking to the ISTV News today. He further said, out of the total 64 candidates for the 20 councillors, 20 INC, 20 BJP, 3 CPI, 2 LJP, 1 JDU and 18 independent candidates will contest in the election.
Imphal West District Labour ko Imphal Municipal Corporation Ward Kun jida ko nahan skutin nimita loiwa uda ko councillor kendir humfu mari 64 aduga ward development committee member kendir first member second member pullaga ko 92 first member na nifu mapan 49 second member na nifu humdoi 43 the first member second member pullaga 92 aduna councillor candidate ka ward development committee member ka pullaga total da punna sham ga yang kai 156 stage da akoi gi ward number 15 gi second member koi achom chanjoi ko ba mi asina ma matom ta nomination paper file tore aduma uncontested ter eligible lady.
On the other hand, a total of 22 candidates are going to be in the fray in the IMC election for the seats of 7 councillors of Imphal East District. 36 others are going to fight for the seats of the ward development members. A total of 51,756 voters are going to cast their votes in the election. Returning officer of Imphal East District, Lystrom Delina, said the election symbols will be given to the candidates tomorrow. 6 INC, 6 BJP, 2 CPI, 1 LJP and 7 independent candidates are contesting in the election.
Akoigi nahan last date phawda akhoi nomination file torambada gi ngasi phawda ngasi na last date ne so far ngarang 18 gi ward number 18 gi member 1 da nomination ama lokthokre withdraw tawre second da ngasi ward number 20 gi councillor da gi mirep amana withdraw tawre ngasi phawda hojik phawda pung mi ani withdraw tawre aduna councillor da hojik phawda akhoi leijai nomination 22 ward target ki oina and member da 36.
A large numbers of people of Uchiwa today stormed the Mayang Imphal police station demanding to book the culprit who murdered Wahengbom Ichan, who was found dead on a deserted ground at Uchiwa under the jurisdiction of the police station at morning yesterday. Police fired several rounds of tear gas canisters in trying to control the mob. The JAC form against the killing of W. Ichan has called an indefinite bond from 6 p.m. of May 21, demanding to book the involved persons and give befitting punishment. A sit-in demonstration was staged at Dongju Boroi Makong condemning the physical assault of one Karibam Hattar LH Tomba by MLA of Dongju Assembly Constituency, dates Biswajit. Placards demanding befitting punishment. We condemn assault by an MLA to people were used. Wife of Hattar said a complaint will be lodged with the police against the MLA for misusing law.
Biswajit ki mayakta ay action lokhat ninge ada FIR ama kana to bone restart to bone Irubul police station da adubu police na su FIR do lokhat pidre ada hiji court ki kana da chalaga ay legal action lokhat na bai court sakan ay justice pame ay ipura bidamakta.
Tension erupted at Lamlai Assembly Constituency for non-supply of rice under the National Food Security Act. If the allocated quantity of rice is not supplied, the people of the area decided not to take the rations and warns of launching intense form of agitation. Secretary of Itam Nungoi Women's Development, Ilangbom Ito, said rice under National Food Security Act has been started distribution since yesterday. As per rule, 5 kg of rice for the privileged family and 40 kg for the AAY should be given, but every cart holders were facilitating 13 kilograms each. The distribution was informed of April month but was signed by agents in the card at the May month, and the quantity of rice was also not written. Disappointment of the manner of work taken up, the people of the area banned the distribution of rice. Itam Nungoi Juvenile Club and Development Committee jointly held a meeting and resolved that until and unless the allocated quantity of rice is not facilitated to the people, ban is imposed from further distribution and warns of launching hesitation if their demands are not fulfilled.
Jangcham badal daragadi akoi mai nupi ki hona akoi masigi ji aya su pi ngamdre chiang ase pi pham thokwa keji masing chuna pibi dre chiang sira taram do ka pi taram do ji kai dongni mi tara le de taram do pibi da ba na ka tadi chiang sira manga pali mi mada pibi dre taram do pi ba hor ko de akoi na tathing ba thang re chiang ase yem ba ya ro haidana.
People of Tamenglong have been facing a lot of inconveniences as there has not been any power supply in the area for quite some long time. Power supply was back for a week in between since April 15, but only to be cut again. The lack of electricity has been causing a lot of hindrances to the works at the government offices and the studies of the students in the area. According to the department concerned, it has been unable to restore power supply as many electric poles were damaged during the last couple of thunderstorms. The department has been putting its effort at the best level to restore the power supply in the area. While in sports, the 23rd State Cadet and Senior Wako Kick Boxing Championship 2016, which will be held for 3 days, has begun yesterday. Deputy Speaker Preso Simre, Assistant Professor M. Chorajit of Physical Education Department, Manipur University, and Yumnam Ibungo were the main guests at the inaugural function. Recap of the headlines once again. JCLP's 38-hour general strike call from 4 a.m. today paralyzes normal life. With that, we wrap up the bulletin. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with more updates.